The news hit like a bombshell, an unexpected twist that no one saw coming. Taylor Swift, the pop sensation with a heart as big as her music catalog, has been thrust into the center of a bizarre and gripping story. The FBI recently revealed that she is somehow involved in the shocking break-in of NFL superstar Travis Kelce's home. The news has sent shockwaves through fans of both celebrities, leaving everyone scrambling for answers. How could Swift, who has been known for her kind-hearted nature and devotion to her career, be linked to a crime so unexpected? What could possibly explain her involvement in this mysterious break-in? Travis Kelce, the tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, has always been in the public eye. Known for his exceptional skills on the football field, Kelce's career has taken him to great heights. But off the field, Kelce's personal life has also garnered its fair share of attention, especially in recent months with his rumored romance with none other than Taylor Swift. Swift, who is no stranger to the spotlight herself, has had her own share of media attention, with her relationships and every move often making headlines. The two have sparked plenty of rumors, with many wondering whether they're more than just friends. But amidst all the glitz and glamour, something far more sinister was happening behind the scenes. It all began one fateful night when Kelce returned to his home after a long day of practice. He was greeted by an unsettling sight. His house had been broken into. Valuable items were stolen, and the damage was extensive. Kelce was shocked and devastated. He had worked so hard to build the life he had, and to see it all violated in such a personal way left him rattled. Authorities were called, and the investigation began in earnest. The FBI quickly took control of the case, as the break-in involved not only significant property damage, but also a series of peculiar clues that didn't make sense at first. As the investigation unfolded, one detail caught the attention of the authorities. It seemed that Kelce's break-in was not just a random act of theft. There was something more to it, something that didn't add up. While the investigation was still in its early stages, one name kept coming up again and again: Taylor Swift. The connection was baffling. How could a megastar like Swift, whose life is constantly under the microscope, possibly be involved in such a scandal? At first, it was hard to believe. Swift had been nothing but supportive of Kelce, often attending his games and sharing social media posts expressing her admiration for him. They seemed to have a genuine connection, and their rumored romance was the talk of the town. So, how could she possibly be involved in a crime against him? It didn't make sense. But as the FBI continued their investigation, they began to uncover shocking new details that painted a much darker picture. Through a series of interviews, surveillance footage, and digital evidence, the FBI was able to piece together a strange and troubling story. It turned out that Swift's involvement in the break-in was far from what anyone expected. The authorities discovered that her name was connected to a person who had been caught on surveillance cameras entering Kelce's house on the night of the break-in. This person had been identified as someone close to Swift, someone who had access to her inner circle. The connection was too significant to ignore. How could Swift be linked to this person? And why would someone in her circle target Kelce? As the investigation progressed, it became clear that the situation was far more complex than anyone had imagined. It wasn't about a robbery at all. No, this was something far more calculated. The FBI revealed that the break-in was actually a staged event, a move orchestrated to send a message. The reason? A bitter rivalry and a mix of personal grievances that had been simmering for some time. This wasn't just about stolen property, it was about sending a warning to Kelce. And at the heart of it all was a conflict that had been brewing for months. The connection between Swift and the person involved in the break-in was revealed to be more than just a casual acquaintance. This individual had a history with both Swift and Kelce, and the circumstances surrounding their relationship were far from friendly. At first, the nature of their connection was unclear, but as the FBI dug deeper, the details began to emerge. It turned out that this person had a personal vendetta against Kelce, fueled by a combination of jealousy, resentment, and a desire for revenge. The break-in was their way of getting back at him for something that had happened in the past.